Okay, so you probably clicked on this video because you want to get better at Gorilla Tag. So, I'm going to help you with that. So, the first thing I'm going to be going over is zip lines. Zip lines. But, so, really, you just kind of want to focus on. Ignore that. So just kind of, you want to practice jumping from, each, kind of, and this kind of, helps with, like, it's kind of same thing for ropes, kind of like canes, you know, like, the two main places are really canyons and, beach. And so then also, you want to kind of like do that multiple times, you know, so that you can continue moving up, and then you can jump off. See, like for things like these, you know, that's like there's some big jumps, you know, I kind of think, you know, you gotta go that way. So, you kind of want to go like this, and then launch towards, and practice that a few times. Yeah. So then, now I'm gonna go over to forest for, wall, climbing, and then I'm gonna go into wall running. But I will not be doing running on ground because I suck at that. I cannot go fast because I don't have long arms. So yeah, and the thing, so really you can kind of practice here. If you go into the water here, sorry you can't really see. You're right here. You're going to take your hand like this, put it in the wall, and so you want to jump like this from wall to wall. And then for wall running, you kind of want to, it's essentially the same thing, except here it's kind of hard to do in here. So here, where the top places I like to go for a wall running is wall climbing is this back wall. It's really good for learning it, and then just kind of wanna do that. And so this is where you can use the spin thing built in, that like spinning thing, you know, that you use if you're like plugged in, you like a chair that probably most game players use, really. Is so you're going to you can do that for wall running. The other wall that's really good for wall climbing is this one over here. Bro, shut up. See, it's really easy. And then it's also a really good area to practice wall running. And so another thing I am going to show you is so vertical, or I don't remember what it's called. I can't really do it. You can do that to get up a stump. It's basically wall running, but you're going up with one hand. Wait, yeah, Lucio. Lucio might be with two hands. Then you can also pinch climb to get up. Pinch climb is this. Pretty simple. So you're gonna go on this branch, and you just want to kind of walk up and jump off. And then I don't recommend going this way. It's kind of hard. And then just kind of try to wall run all the way over to there. My God, I sounded so zesty for that part. Alright, next thing, double walls. And I'll also be showing elevator climbing. So what you're going to do is you're going to, any area that you can do this really. So you're going to push off. And you're just going to, and you can also kind of practice Lucioing or vertical. You know. Alright. And so this is just the kind of quick guide. And so you can also do it here. You know, although it's kind of hard with the Christmas lights, you kind of gotta go back and forth. Kind of hard to do that. And then now elevator climbing. So you're just going to stick your arm through and it's easier like this that you can see. And just kind of, I don't know, I can't really do it right now. There you go. And I gotta bend your head a little. Cause see, normal and then bend. It really only works with bending. I recommend using one hand. It's a lot easier. Because you don't really have to do two hands. You can just kind of. Yeah. And then I'm going to show you how to do some jukes. And then we'll head over to branching, which will then the outro. So, first juke is the slide juke. So what you're gonna do is it's kind of like the elevator climbing. So, like you're running. Let me get up high. I'm gonna run over. I'm going to put my hand in. And you kind of need to be going fast for this. So you're going to, and yeah. So you want to jump, and then yeet yourself over, and it works like a charm too. So like right there. I'm gonna put my hand here and then flip over. So like that. And then the next juke is up in treehouse. It's a pretty simple one, but it's effective, I think. So you're running from somewhere, going to climb around the side. It's an old one. So yeah. And then you can also kind of, it's hard. You can do this. Stick both hands through. Now this isn't really a juke because it takes too long. Something that kind of cool that you can do. Yeah. The next juke is called the hospital flip. Yeah, y'all know that iconic thing. Iconic meat, bro. Boing. So yeah, say you're running from someone. Oh no, I need to dip. And then you can get this up and climb up. I didn't really do a good job of this way, and then yeah, I messed up on that, but essentially that's it. And then the pull jukes, you do this. So you run up. Okay, look, I might have forgotten how to do it. Or so, yeah, sorry, I forgot how to do it. Well, here's another juke. You know, so say you're running from someone, you can, and then, so say you're branching. Oh, here's another area you can kind of do the walls, I guess. So, yeah, so, oh, hold on. Sorry. And so then, now branching. So, we're going to, here's an easy route. So, we gotta go up this stump once again. You're going to hit yourself. Sorry, I missed that. God dang it. So, we're going to also go up here. There's an easy video. Stomp, and then, yeah. So, come down here and hit onto this branch. And then, simple route. And you can boing. You know, just kind of get some routes made. And so, wait, hold on. So here is kind of everything used. All right. Don't know what happened there. Like, this is really everything combined. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be tagged by now. Besides, I mean, you're using ropes or zipline. Like, there are so many times I'd be tagged by now. You know, I'm not the best player. And yeah. So that's basically it. Okay, well, if this video helped you out, I'm very happy for you. And then if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Any questions, comment section. I will be doing a meetup on Girls Ag. I'll release the date soon. So just kind of meet and greet type thing. I mean, I feel like that's it. I'm your boy, AK, AKGT. Stay tuned for further videos. Your boy's out.